Hey guys, what is going on? This is Shaylin from Altcoin Buzz here to report the news for today. So let's get straight into it. So before I start guys, if you guys aren't following us on Twitter, be sure to follow us on Twitter at altcoinbuzzio. Just remember the IO at the end. And we just posted this chart, this historical chart, which seems to be a recurring event around the January season. And we posted, what do historical charts do for your approach towards the market, altcoin Buzz Army? So as you can see by this chart, we can see that in early 2015, it has taken a dip around here. In early 2016, it has taken a dip around here. In early 2017, has taken a dip over here. And in 2017, we are starting to see a dip again. So it seems to be a reoccurring pattern which is happening right now. Many people are speculating and saying that it is because people want to take losses, claim losses, and if you claim losses, then you can reduce your tax that way. I'm not really too sure about that, but that is what a lot of people are speculating. Also, plus the Chinese New Year and a whole bunch of other situations like this is what is causing this. That plus the FUD, which is currently happening right now, is why you are seeing this downward spiral. But do not be alarmed by any means. So let's get straight into the news. So what is happening? So guys, if you guys are involved in Bitconnect or even just been searching on it, I'm sure you guys have seen this article before, but I'm just here to report it. So Bitconnect closes virtually its entire operation. So BCC, which is a token that they have introduced, drops 87%. So a lot of people have been speculating that Bitconnect is sort of like a Ponzi scheme where you sign up other people below you and things of that nature. Well, now they have just fully stopped the lending platform. So what happened was that people will put in their money into Bitconnect, and then Bitconnect will give them a token, for instance, which is this BCC token, and then from there, they will be getting like a certain amount of interest per day. So what happens right now is that they have fully stopped lending altogether. So that means that people were just left with these tokens, and once people saw that the lending has stopped, they just started panic selling right now. And as you can see, it has dropped over 87% in a day. That is crazy, guys. And a lot of people have lost a ton of money out there. So if you guys are involved in it, I feel really sorry for you guys, but at the end of the day, it's your job to do your own due diligence and not get involved with things like this. So let's get into the news. So what else is happening? Well, France's crackdown on cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin enthusiasm. So France seems to be the next country to have a crackdown on cryptocurrency. So they seem to be adding more regulations. And as you can see, they're going to say that we want a stable economy. We reject the risk of speculation and the possible financial diversions linked to Bitcoin, says La Marie in speech. He goes on to say that the minister's office did not go into detail on what the new rules might involve, and it could take the form of a ban on token exchanges if that cues from South Korea or China. So you have seen a lot of FUD in the market, guys. I mean, China has been totally against cryptocurrency with them banning exchanges, banning Bitcoin mining, making it bottom line impossible for people in China to get involved with cryptocurrency. South Korea has came up with that announcement saying that they are looking, to ban cryptocurrency, not officially yet, and that caused a whole lot of FUD right now. Then we've also seen Indonesia's bank, looking at cryptocurrencies and saying that it is not a proper form of payment. So France seems to be the next, the next country behind this, and who's really looking at, adding more regulations involved with cryptocurrency, if not ultimately canceling it altogether. So I'm definitely keeping a watchful eye on France to see what they will do. But as of now, there's no official announcement on it. So as a result of all this FUD and all of these things which are currently going on right now, Bitcoin drops below $10,000 with over $36 billion of value being wiped off in a day as the cryptocurrency sell-off deepens. So it goes on to say the world's largest cryptocurrency was trading at approximately $9,958.31 at 6:50 a.m. ET on Wednesday, according to CoinDesk. So right now, I believe it is trading about 10,300. And it goes on to say that the last time Bitcoin fell below 10,000 mark was on November the 30th. And in the last 24 hours, more than $36 billion of value was wiped off the cryptocurrency market. So that is really interesting to see, guys. I mean, I'm really interested how you guys are dealing with this. Personally, I'm just loving every second of this. This might be kind of weird for you guys to know that I'm looking at it this way, but I think it is a great opportunity for us to learn more about the market, and it is a great time for us to learn more about blockchain and the real world application while we see this panic selling and a whole bunch of FUD just all over. I also think it's a really good opportunity for us to look at what cryptocurrencies out there are currently overvalued. But obviously, guys, this is not financial advice by any means. I'm not telling you guys to, drop everything right now and go and buy something, because I do believe that the market is still settling right now. We're seeing, price jumps and then price drops, and it's kind of just fluctuating all over the place. So even if you were to buy on a dip, it's kind of a really shady thing. Like, you're not really sure what it is actually going to do. So in this case, it's better to just sit behind the sidelines and just watch it happening, and also just learn more about blockchain and cryptocurrency in general. So I know, guys, we've been speaking a lot about the news, and majority of it has been all very negative. So let's talk about some good news here. So if you guys like basketball, then you'll be happy to know that the Dallas Mavericks are the latest pro team to accept cryptocurrency. So that's right, guys. Some person on Twitter called Batman Cash has just replied to Mark Cuban saying, "Mark, when will we be able to purchase Maverick tickets with Bitcoin?" And Mark Cuban says next season. So that's really cool to see that, Mark Cuban is actually going to accept, payments via Bitcoin next season for the cryptocurrency, to buy tickets. So as you know, Mark Cuban has not always been the biggest believer of cryptocurrency. So really interesting to see that he is taking this approach, because he called the cryptocurrency a bubble, and that, that it will end badly also. So really interesting to see that he is taking this approach. But again, guys, there's also some good news in the midst of all of this darkness. And we can see that Bitcoin's price boost expert reveals why cryptocurrency is definitely not dead. So this expert trader called Spencer, he goes on to say that Bitcoin's price dropping by more than 50% from $20,000 highest, but the cryptocurrency will survive the fall, according to this expert. And he speaks to CNBC and says that the cryptocurrency expert says that Bitcoin's pullback is relatively mild overall as compared to what it is going to do in the next coming months. And he says that these prices will go up as they go down as well. So there is two ways to frame this. And also another person on Express also says that Bitcoin's price about the boost, and he says that there's a total overreaction which is currently happening, and the cryptocurrency will bounce back. So he goes on to say that Bitcoin's price will continue to rise. So Sunny Singh, a chief commercial officer at BitPay, goes on to say that he said that the volatility of this cryptocurrency is very exciting. So he's looking at it the same way that I'm looking at it. I mean, I love to see all of this price action happening. And he goes on to say that speaking with Bloomberg, he goes on to say that, I mean, what's another 25% drop amongst friends, I always say, right? It's so exciting. Every time there is good news or bad news, the market tends to overreact, and now we're seeing the overreaction on the downside. So again, guys, the FUD, the New Year's, everything is this kind of like just being mishmashed all together, and that is currently why we are seeing this decline right now. But if you guys are holding out there, I just want to urge you guys, keep on holding. I'm sure in the next coming weeks, you will thank me for that. But I guess we're just going to have to see with time. But again, guys, this is not financial advice by any means. So let's head over to Twitter and let's see if there's any new updates on cryptocurrencies. So Dash just announced that they have a new chief marketing officer called Fernando, and Fernando has a ton of marketing experience behind his belt. So I'm really interested to see what he is really going to bring to the table with Dash. I do know we have a lot of supporters of Tron here, So TRON has just posted this update about 5 hours ago, and they go on to show the recent project development with their partner Game.com. I know on our channel we also have a lot of big believers on Game.com, so they have a new project development plan. So if you guys are interested, definitely have a look at TRON's Twitter. Verge has also posted an update with them saying that please stand by as our Android and servers are being updated to the newest code base. We urge the community members who run Electrum Spectre's servers to do the same. So definitely wait for this while the servers are being updated, guys. And guys, if you're new here, be sure to follow us on Twitter at altcoinbuzz.io. We're also on Instagram at altcoinbuzz. We also recently just created a Facebook group called Altcoin Buzz Army. We're also on Telegram, Discord, and a whole bunch of other places. I'll leave a link below where you guys can join in, ask us questions, connect with us. We'd really love to know what you guys think about the market. If there's any coins you want us to look at, any ICOs, we're here for you guys. This is our Altcoin Buzz Army. And that is it for me today, guys. If you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. That way you are constantly up to date when we launch a video. And if you love what we're doing, guys, be sure to hit that bell notification below. And that is it for me, guys. I will catch you guys on the next video.